Hey guys, Everything Apple Pro here, and I'd like to stray a bit from the usual video, and I'd like to make an iPhone 6 video. Now no, of course I don't have it. I don't know any real information about it. However, from all the rumors that have been going around, from what I know about the older devices, and from what I'd like to see in the iPhone, I am making a video about the iPhone 6, and what you are most likely to see in it, what is not likely to happen, and what I'd like to see in the iPhone 6. Now first off, I do want to say yes, this is the iPhone 6. Now if you look back at the history, we have the 2G, the 3G, the 3GS, and then we have the iPhone 4 and the 4S, which we've all come to know and love. So if you count it all up, the 2G, 3G, 3GS, 4, 4S, that's 5 iPhones. So of course, the iPhone 6 will be on top as the 6th successor in the iPhone line. Now about the iPhone 5 or 6, the screen will be 4 inches. That I am almost 100% sure, and it's not going to grow diagonally, it's actually going to grow vertically. Now that's because of something that Steve Jobs believed. He believed that your device should be comfortable to hold in your hand, that your thumb should be able to extend to the edge of the screen while swiveling like this. See, if I pick up an Android Galaxy Nexus and swing my thumb, it doesn't reach the end of the screen, and that creates a problem for usability. Your finger can't go everywhere easily on the screen. Now another given would be the A5X processor that's currently found in the iPad 3. It only makes sense for Apple to fit that into the next generation iPhone because, for one, it is a quad-core processor, it's buttery smooth, and it can handle any task that you put it up to. And of course, LTE will be fitted into the next generation iPhone. The iPad 3 does feature it, so it would only make sense for the dated iPhone data speed to feature a new 4G connection speed. Now, there has been a lot of word about a redesigned dock connector from a 30-pin to a 9-pin, and as you look back at the older generations, they all feature this famous connector, so it would be a pretty big change. Now, the reason I think that this could be happening is to feature a thinner iPhone, and I do believe that the next generation iPhone will be just a bit thinner than the current generation iPhone 4S, maybe 25%, 20% thinner, but the thinness will be there. Apple is known for making their products thinner and stronger and faster, of course, as the generations go on. Now, the things I did mention, I do believe will happen on the next generation iPhone 5 or 6, whichever it may be. However, there are things that I'm not quite sure of and are possible. And for one, that's an aluminum enclosure, just like the original iPhone 2G. And I did like this design. It was very sturdy. As you can see, it's holding up very well. It's been dropped numerous times, yet it's still holding up very solidly. Near field communication is also very possible, where instead of a credit card, you just carry your iPhone around and swipe it at the kiosk when you're ready to pay. As simple as that. Of course, it's been found on Android for quite a while, but it's about time that Apple brings this in, and it could work nicely with Passbook. Apple really did take their camera seriously on the 4S, and the quality is great, so I would not be surprised to see a 10 or 12 megapixel shooter on the next generation iPhone. 1080p video, of course, and 60 frames per second could be possible. And that's it for what I think could happen. Now, for the things that I'd like to see in the next iPhone would be, of course, a much bigger screen at least 4.5 inches. I've actually been using the Galaxy Nexus for quite a while, and I have gotten used to the screen. I love how big it is compared to the iPhone. Much bigger. And at 4.5 inches, that would be ideal for me. However, at 4 inches, I'll be more than happy. At least it's a little bit bigger than the 3.5 they currently offer. Also, louder speakers are a big thing for me. I do like to turn the music up loud on my current device, and it's alright. However, iPhone quality is always the best, and I'd only like to see that improve in the next generation iPhone. Of course, a better battery life would also be great. Not likely to happen, but with all the new technology that's out there, I wish Apple would incorporate some of it into the next generation iPhone, and radical changes in iOS 6 would be great. However, iOS 6 is a small update to the current operating system known as iOS. So that's it, guys. My quick predictions for the next generation iPhone. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a comment letting me know what you think will happen or won't happen that I mentioned in this video. I would appreciate it if you liked and favorited this video. Also subscribe to stay up to date on the latest Apple news. Have a great day, guys. I'm looking forward to the iPhone 5, so stay tuned for that. Peace.